Welcome back, guys. Welcome to Creative Thursdays, where we create with no hate. And today we'll be doing a digital art piece, which is just like a girl in her, what you call that? We're gonna be drawing a girl going on a farm, because women love agriculture too, and we can handle anything, okay? Anyways, I'm trying to get back into posting. The last video I posted was on the 31st of December, which was my Sketchbook tour, and that was a chapter, closed. And now I'm just continuing. I haven't done a physical sketch in a while since the new year. I've only been doing like digital pieces, so you guys can go check out my YouTube shorts. Very fun. I've been consistent on that, and go check out my Instagram too. And just to let you guys know, I've been doing a lot of digital pieces. I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten so much into it that I just love it more. And today I decided this is gonna be my first digital piece that I shot like a full YouTube video. I mostly do like YouTube shorts and stuff when it comes to my digital piece, but why not shoot a whole video? See you guys if you guys wanna watch the entire journey. But just to let you guys know, I want to get back to posting. So I normally post like a regular vlog on Sunday, but I'm not sure about that yet, because that's if I get to vlog, like if I go anywhere or do anything fun or exciting, because I'm a bored person. I'm just kidding. All I do is read and do my schoolwork and draw and watch movies and analyze movies and do all that stuff. Anyways, so for today, Creative Thursdays, I just saw this. This is Pinterest inspired. Thanks to Pinterest, but I add my own little twist to it. So yeah. So I just want to say that doing this digital art thing, I really do love it. I'm using the Sketchbook app. I do not have Procreate. I remember talking about getting Procreate back before I even said I was going to, back before when I said I wanted to try digital art and I was scared. It was like months ago. And I can get Procreate, and I remember saying that I want to make sure that it's a good investment. I know it's a good investment, but a lot of people are always talking about Procreate, and I know Procreate is great, but if you guys don't have Procreate, this app is I love this. So it's called Sketchbook. This one is popular too, but people mostly talk about Procreate, I'm going to get Procreate, probably next month or so. I'm planning to get it, but I don't know, I just love this app. I know that this app too, you can get a lot of brushes, but I feel like you probably have to pay. There's a version of this app where you can pay and get more brush, but I'm definitely going to get Procreate. But I just love this app. You guys can use it, Sketchbook. This is what I use to do all my digital pieces that you guys see. This is the app I use, and it is pretty great. Just let your hands do the work. If you can't get a brush to do what you want it to do, try and use something else, or improvise, or do something else. And that's kind of a challenge, that's kind of a good challenge to see how you would do if you didn't have this type of brush to get that effect or that texture that you want. How could you use something else to get what you want? So this is kind of a challenge that is a good challenge to make you know that if you don't have what you want, can you use what you have to get what you want? If you get what I mean. So this was a great piece. I add the little styling to the clothes, which was great. But as I said before, you guys can I want to do this is supposed to be a step-by-step explaining the brush and everything, but this video would have been so long. This was over 1 hour because I don't know, when I'm doing something, especially if it's something arty or anything that I love, I start moving at a pace where I'm taking my time and I'm enjoying the journey. So while doing this, I was just not even looking at the time to be like, okay, I need to speed it up. I don't want to tell myself that. I was just taking my time, doing my thing, and it makes it more fun and relaxing that way. So yeah, this took like probably 1 hour, 30 minutes, probably, because I was just enjoying taking my time, yeah. And I had some YouTube video going on in the background, like cooking videos, like probably. But I just want to let you guys know that you guys should keep going. I am not perfect. I was so scared to do digital art, like long before. I used to see it and I'm like, ain't no way, because I was so used to using my physical sketch pad. And I was like, ain't no way, like, how am I gonna, it's gonna be like a little bit more difficult because, and when the first thing I did was, where it's crappy, like, you guys can, I think it was on my Instagram. It was on my Instagram in my highlights, for my art highlights. You can see that was like me practicing, just like getting a feel of the brush. And then I was new to this app, so I'm like, because I was seeing everybody talk about Procreate, and I didn't have that, so I'm like, I'm gonna use this as an alternative. And then I was like scared. I was like, oh my god, is this gonna give me the same thing? I'm gonna be able to do this? And I took my time, step by step. I practiced, like, each time, I went on Pinterest, I got inspiration to draw whatever, the simple things. I tried myself, like, you guys can ask my family. They would be like, all you do is draw. I would sit there for hours just practicing my craft, and just like, I will fight myself to get to like reach where I am and where I want to go, because I'm not where I want to be just yet. I'm still working towards that, but everything is a process. You do not rush. Art is not something that's gonna go away, so don't rush. Take your time. This was a great piece, like, and of course I changed the point on my pencil, because as I said, if you guys watch the previous vlog, there is the point. I told you guys I got the pencil for like 2 days and I dropped it, and like the point had a chip, like piece of it chipped, so the iron was like scraping the screen. And finally I changed it. Like, I could use it for a while, I was using it, but then I realized that it was getting worse, so I changed the tip. So this is a brand new tip and it feels good. It feels really good. So invest in yourself, invest in your work, invest in what you love, and you might never know. So what mistake I made was right here. You guys realize I did not switch the layers. I was supposed to have 2 layers. One where I did the raw sketch, and then the next layer where I go over the layout of what I want. I didn't realize that I merged them together in terms of I didn't add a new layer. I just put it over the pencil layer, and I couldn't do anything about it because you guys realize I'm almost finished. I could not do anything about it, but it's just one of those things where along the way things happen and you have to improvise and do what you gotta do. But this is a great one. I want to definitely do a more slower tutorial and talk more about the different brushes, but this is just like my first digital art YouTube video. As I said before, I've always post like shorts of my digital art. You guys can go check them out, but I've never posted like a full YouTube video like this, so this is my first one, so be nice. The next one, I'm gonna do a little bit more explaining. I'm gonna find a nice piece to challenge myself and see if I could just get it done. But this was a pretty cool piece. I enjoyed doing this, and does she look like she's ready to go on the farm, you know? I think she does. I love the outfit. Add in the flowers and the leaves with my idea and the grass. Just, yeah, I really do love this. And as you guys can see, I add the shadows and stuff, so that was the inspiration. So thank you guys again, and I will leave you guys with this coat and see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.